Alright guys, so I'm going to show you guys how to boost your performance in Fortnite. So the first thing you need to do is actually open any browser you have, and then you're going to search up Razer Cortex, and then just click the first link right here. It'll take you to here. I'll just click it again so it takes right here. I'll actually leave this link down below in the description so you guys click on it, make it easier. It'll take you right here. So if you guys don't know what Razer Cortex is, it's basically a software that can boost your system's performance, getting higher frame rates and faster load times in your games. It can basically give you the best performance possible. It basically just disables all the running applications in the background that your PC doesn't need. So this is actually supported on Windows 11, 10, 8, and 7. Pretty sure everyone watching this video has probably Windows 11 or 10. I don't think anybody games on 8 or 7 anymore. So what you want to do is actually click download now. I kind of already have it, so what I'll do is actually just log out and show you guys like how to do it step by step. So I'm gonna log out right here. So you're gonna hit download now, and then it'll start downloading at the top. So I'm actually just gonna uninstall this real quick just to show you guys how to do it. Alright guys, so I just uninstalled Razer Cortex right now, so now I can actually close this and show you guys how to do this step by step. So once you download it, you can actually just open it right here, or you can literally just go to your downloads and open it here. I'll just open it from right here, hit yes. So once you open this, it'll actually ask you to select the software to install. Now Razer Synapse is only if you have Razer products such as mouse and keyboard. This basically kind of like, it allows you to change the settings for it. I have a Razer mouse, but it's not the Razer Viper Mini or anything like that, so I really can't change the lights, just the default green. And I don't have a Razer keyboard, so you don't really need this. If it's checked, you can uncheck it. Razer Axon, it kind of just like gives you wallpapers. You don't really need it. You can just like download any 4K wallpaper from like Google Chrome or anything like that to search it up. So basically all we need is Razer Cortex. So just like Razer Cortex, and it's only 237 megabytes to download, so it's actually not that bad. Just hit install, and it's gonna start installing. And Razer Axon, skip and continue. So you can actually just look through this as you're waiting, just read all that. So it actually boosts your performance in any game. Fortnite isn't on here, but oh no, it says right here. My fault. It says right here. I didn't read the whole thing. So it basically just, it boosts your game system booster. You can actually clear your trash files as well. And there's game deals on there, and then rewards. So I'm actually gonna let this finish downloading. I'll be right back when it's done. Alright guys, so Razer Cortex just finished installing, and as you can see, it kind of gives you a little shortcut right here too, so you don't have to like download or open it every single time. So once it's here, you can just hit launch Razer Cortex, get started, or just open it yourself. To make it easier, just hit get started. So once you open Razer Cortex, it'll ask you to log in to an account, sign up, and continue as guest. If you don't have an account, you can easily create an account by hitting signing up. But I already have an account, so I'm just going to log into my account real quick, and I'll actually do that right now. Alright guys, so once you load into Razer Cortex, you'll actually see this little menu right here. You probably don't know what any of this stuff does, but I'll actually explain to you what everything does. So in this page right here, open up summary, and it'll just show you your recently played games on here, even if you haven't played it with Razer Cortex installed previously. So you go down, there's the popular games right here, Halo Infinite, and you can basically just buy it on Razer Cortex, kind of like an Epic Games launcher, but Razer Cortex, and more features on there. So here it kind of shows you your game summary for like throughout the week and months. So rewards, you don't really need rewards, and it's just like Discord servers for like Razer Cortex, Valorant, all that kind of stuff. All games, it just shows you the games you have installed, shows you what games you have. Favorites, I don't have any favorites, I didn't add it to my favorites. And then Epic Games, this is, I download for Epic Games, obviously. And then Steam, this is my games from Steam. If you guys don't play Combat Master, you actually should try that out. If you have a PC and you have a Steam account, it's free to play, and it's actually pretty fun. This just shows what you can connect your accounts to, so when you load the game, you don't need to log in again. So you can actually just connect it to anything. I don't really connect it because I don't really have that many Steam games on here. Game Booster, now this is where you want to actually boost your game. So if you have auto boost off, just hit on. It will basically just automatically boost your game or your PC when you load into the game. So I don't recommend you guys having processes open, because you actually kind of need some of this stuff to load your game. Kind of like Epic Web Helper, you kind of need this to load up Fortnite. And then the rest of it, you can just make sure to check everything besides this, because you don't really need that. System Booster can actually help a lot if your PC is running low on memory or it's getting slow. So you can actually just make sure to check all this, and then you don't really have to have that on, because I kind of do it myself. And then just hit scan. It doesn't matter if you cleared everything from your recycle bin. There will always be like junk files, even if you just did it. So I can clear 365.14 megabytes of space. So once I do this, I'll hit done, and then I'll just scan it again, and there's still going to be stuff because your PC is still running, so you're just going to add more stuff in here. Speed up, this can kind of like speed your PC up, so you can actually optimize this. I'll show you what it does. So yeah, just finished, animations are still there. You can go to defrag. I actually don't know what this does. I don't want to mess with it. It says improve game performance, but we already have the game booster, so we don't need this. My rig, this kind of just shows your PC specs. So overview, my PC specs, they're not the best. It's like mid. So I have an Intel Core i3, 8 GB of RAM, 500 GB SSD. My graphics card is a GTX 1650, 4 gigs. GTX 1650, it's a pretty like mid-range graphics card. All those settings is pretty good. There's a monitor I have. So let's just say you guys want to upgrade your PC specs. Use Razer Cortex. You can see the exact one you have, so you know if everything's compatible, so you don't buy the wrong one. Alright guys, so the next thing you want to do is right click on your Windows, hit run, and search up %temp%, hit OK, and then once this loads up, hit local. You're going to find Fortnite game. Mine is right here. Hit saved, config, Windows client, and then game user settings. Now Fortnite will like defaultly like just put like medium settings on your game user settings, and that's going to reduce your performance. So what I'll actually do is have a link to the Google Docs in the description. You guys can copy all of this and repaste it with yours. I promise you guys it will actually increase your performance a lot. So I already have this all in, and then make sure you have this in. Make sure to save it, exit out, and then you can actually just go on Fortnite. I'm actually going to go on Fortnite right now and show you guys in the zero delay map how smooth it is. So as you guys can see how smooth I'm free building right now. Like before I put these settings on, I literally could not even build like this, which is actually crazy now. I'm also like screen recording at the exact same time, so that kind of like reduces your performance when I'm screen recording. But I don't think you guys even need to screen record. You guys shouldn't have to, since you're not like, you know, posting anything. So unless you are, yeah, like guys, this feels so smooth. Like everything really just registers. But it also takes skill too. Just because you have these settings doesn't mean you're able to like free build like crazy. You have to practice so you know what you're doing as well. Alright guys, so that was the end of this video. Make sure to leave a like if this video helped you, and make sure to subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one.